out summer to be back home my bed. I know it's calling up for me. Yet someone's got me on my knees. Someone I know I love to please. She said, come back and play with me. Oh, you know you drive me crazy. Come back and play with me. I left, but she said, come back and play with me. Oh, you know you drive me crazy. Come back and play with me.
Doing?
Oh my goodness. Good morning. It's back to work, first day of school. Excited to be here. It's been a long time coming.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, we back in business, baby.
No, it's good to be back.
Back. We are back.
All right, here we go.
Every day, every single day, we got to train our asses off. We got a lot of talent in this room. It don't mean shit if we don't work every single day. Every single day, we try to climb to get a little bit better. I can't tell you how many times this summer someone would see me and be like, we got a squad, guys. We got a squad, dude. Division, playoff, Super Bowl. I got sick of it. And to a point where I'm stopping strangers and say, if we want to do all that, we better have a good training camp. I hear some teams that talk and it say Super Bowl bust. That's stupid. I see players say, we don't make the playoffs this year, failed season. Stupid. There is a huge, huge mountain in front of us. Forget all that other shit. Because if you don't handle business every single day, it ain't gonna matter how much talent we have in here. That's a mindset we gotta have. Every single day, what am I doing to get better? You gotta live that, you gotta believe that, you gotta feel that. All right? Yeah, we got a lot of goals we want to get to. All these things individually as a team, right? But every single, they ain't happening unless we handle our business every single day.
Is Marcus Epps ready to be a starter?
Yeah, I mean, Marcus Epps, he's definitely ready to be a starter. He comes out, he puts in the work. He puts in the time. He studies in his film room. I mean, he has great fundamental and detailed football player on the field, and he makes plays. Last year he made plays. It's just time to shine. Everyone gets their time, their opportunity. So it's sitting there on his plate, and hopefully you run away with it.
Just like any other year, man, I still got to come in and prove it. I still got a lot to prove. So I'm just focused on taking everything one day at a time, trying to continue to get better every single day. That's kind of how it was for me, even in college, being a walk-on. I always had to prove and reprove myself. So that's kind of just how my mindset has always been. My mindset hasn't really shifted from that. There's still a long time till season, so that's where my focus is right now.
EBS is Epps and Bird Sports Performance and Fitness.
Tell him take a step back, Steve. He ain't turned sideways. He squared up on that, and that's our side catching.
So me and my trainer, Karif Bird, I've been working with him for like 10 plus years now. He's one of the people that, really believed in me. And when we were coming up training, we've been through so many different spots of where we were training at, high schools, different gyms, kind of bouncing around at some points. And we've always kind of had this vision of having our own spot one day, and it seemed like the perfect spot to get it going.
Honestly, probably the first time it came up, we were doing a beach workout. He said something, he said, hey, Creep, you ought to try to work on getting your own spot. I said, well, hey, this is what it is. Hey, man, let's do it. We talked about it, kind of played around with it for a little bit. We found this spot, we said, this is it right here, we got to go with it. So we did, so here we are.
That was my biggest thing, is Creep did so much for me, and he continues to do so much for other kids. And we wanted to have a spot where these kids can come to, get some good work in, and just build a good environment, a good culture around here for these kids coming up and help them out in any way we can. there's a lot of kids out there who are like me, under the radar, guys that are overlooked but can still play, you know? I mean, so that's kind of one thing that I've been really trying to do this off season. You know, I've had different high school kids come in, get some work in, and I'm just, you know, trying to give back to them, but also help them out now as a guy who has a platform so that they can get that opportunity as well.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you. Yeah, glad you're able to. Yeah, for sure, hit me. Glad y'all was able to come out here.
Yeah.
Got some good work in, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I'm real excited about this next year. Thought I developed and did some good things last year, so I'm just working hard and trying to continue to make sure I'm continuing to grow, continue to get better every day. You know, give this city, this franchise everything I have.
Yes, sir. Another work day. Let's get it.
You know what it is, man. We out here to gate. You know what I'm saying? Look cloudy. But we ready. We ready to work, you know what I'm saying? Dirty. My shirt a little dirty, but it's cool. We out here still getting it, though. It don't matter. We just out here grinding. Yes, sir. Go Tiny!
It's good being back. Hold on. We got the fans back. Sean's screaming again already, so, you know, it's a good day to be back, man.
Yo! Yeah, you gonna wear the whole practice? No, I'll take it all. I mean, I'm not really in practice.
You see that? Camp's been fun. You know, obviously, you know, I'm coming off an Achilles injury, so I got a chip on my shoulder to let them know that I'm back. But, you know, just having fun with the boys. I feel like it's great competition out there right now. You know, we got a lot of guys that can go. And so it just keeps me that much younger, just being able to keep up with the guys. What up? Man, how you doing?
Good, bro.
Man, I'm feeling good. Out here about to whoop some ass today. Man, they don't believe in me, man. I'm about to go get it. You know, that's just my mindset. Hey, you already know.
I feel like first day of school. It's year 4 though, so it's like, I'm still excited. Trust me, I'm excited. I'm jumping up and down inside. I promise you.
It's been going good. It's everything I imagined. You know, at first it was challenging just coming to a new team and learn where I'm living, like where I'm about to be. And just get settled as quickly as possible. You know, and then I have to learn to be around new teammates and earn their trust.
Are you here with me? Sitting comfortably. Let me show you now that your eyes are on me. And so, are you up and ready for the show? We'll give you everything you want to know.
Yeah, camp's been going good for me personally. I feel real comfortable, real confident out there. And I feel like as a whole, we've been clicking, we've been communicating well, we've been on the same page for the most part. So I'm really excited about where we're going as a team and as a defense.
Here we go. Hey, that's intensity right there. Now, we understand we weren't on the field very long today. That's the intensity it's got to look like. All right, we'll get in there, we'll make the corrections that we need to make, but that's what I'm looking for with the intensity. Every day's got to be like that. Every day. That's how you make your daily deposits.
Yeah! Hey, y'all, appreciate everything. Every day we get to come out here, man, because I'm so excited to be back with y'all boys, man. We're going to have some fun. Let's be here every day, man. Push each other, hold each other accountable, man, because we definitely going to go somewhere this year if we do that, man. Hey, Eagles on 3. 1, 2, 3, Eagles! All right! With Coach being in his second year, the type of coach he is, he's all about the details, the little things that tend to creep up that people don't worry about all the time, or just sometime. He worries about them all the time. But I feel like now he's more comfortable. Now you don't have to spend all the time explaining yourself on what I'm trying to do. Now people kind of got an idea what you're doing, and now we can build on that.
He lets you be yourself, but also discipline. You know, he gives you the freedom to be yourself, but also wants you to be disciplined, and I love it, to be honest.
For me, the biggest thing when I think of Coach Sirianni and what he's brought is the culture, man. The culture's been amazing in the locker room, in the building, and you could just see it. This is one of the closest teams that I've been on personally, and you know, it's just a real tight-knit group, and that's just gonna help us out and be in our favor. As the season gets rolling, when adversity hits, you know, we're always gonna stick together because we're so close and such a tight-knit group.
Nick, what do you think of the passing game so far? And the first 2 days of practice, what do you think of the passing game?
I think that it looks pretty good right now. That we're going to the right place with the football. We have guys that are making contested catches. Would you want to eliminate a couple of the turnovers? Absolutely. There's a couple too many turnovers in there. That's where my biggest concern is. But spacing's been good. I've said it a couple times in the meeting room. This is exactly how this play is supposed to look. This is exactly how this play is supposed to look. And I think about that, how much further ahead we are than we were last year at this time. With that being said, you're always working to get better at this time. And you know what? The defense is making us work to get everything that we can get, because they look good right now as well.
So, first 2 days of practice, how are they going for you so far?
I'm enjoying it. You know, football is football, but I'm loving everything I'm getting. I'm loving all the coaches. I'm loving everything, from the city to the new scheme to the coaching to the organization as a whole. I love it here.
What's been the biggest adjustment after the first week of camp for you, coming from the college game to the pro game?
Just learning the scheme. You know, college we read blocks a lot, and now I just have to learn how to go, going forward. You know, working my hands, it's really just everything's just going forward, not reading and going side to side. So that's the biggest adjustment for me. Nothing's too hard. You know, everybody's like helping me out. You know, the older guys, Fletch, even Kelsey. You know, so I don't know if y'all caught it. We doing extra work outside and just learning tips like how to, you know. He's not going to give me the whole game how to beat him, but, you know, just little things like that. And, you know, I'm getting it from everybody, the coaches, players, everybody's learning.
You're supposed to have a really close relationship with Jason Kelsey. How is that coming along?
Oh, it's great. I feel like not even just him, everybody in that O-line room is so helpful. You know, I try to sit next to him and Isaac as much as I can, because those are the smartest dudes in there. And they're just really cerebral and explaining and teaching everybody in the room. So, If a left tackle in the room is getting taught how to set someone, I'm listening, I'm paying attention. So I'm listening to anything and everything I can, trying to learn.
Cameron. All right, me hold the back. For me. How do you want me to hold it? Just hold like this. Down there. No, long way. We're gonna get in a stance. You're gonna come here like it's just the progression is just here, coming out of your hips. With your heads up. Come closer, you bastard. And then. Closer. Closer. Yeah. So get that extension. That's where and then we go from one kick to that.
I take a step with you?
Yeah. Pretty much. Okay. The progression just goes come out of your hips. You go as close as you can. Get the full extension. And then once you get comfortable with that, then you go sit. Sit. That's how I learned it. Extension. See how you still have your little in the arm? Now you want to you want to go like out. Okay. Just hit me, cuz. Just hit me, brother. Just hit me. That was better.
Jalen! We love you!
And finally, we have a very special day in the life of Jalen Hurts. 24th birthday. Everybody, you want to sing a little happy birthday to Jalen Hurts? Right? On the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
question first.
I mean, you've never had to experience that before.
No, I haven't. Been since my dad in high school. You know, I think there's an obvious level of comfort there, and it's just, you know, building. You know what I'm saying? Taking steps in the upward direction and climbing forward. That's easy to do when you have a good gist of what you've done before. So I've had to change these systems and change coaches and get different points of view, different, you know, this is how you should do this, different reference points, but I've always managed to throw for a lot and run for a lot, you know what I mean? So to have that consistency now, it's nice.
Biggest area that you feel like you want to improve?
Yeah, I just want to be consistent. You know, I feel like I played at a high level last year, and there's some times where I wasn't playing at that same high level. Be very productive some games, and then some games it would teeter here and there, and I just want to be consistent.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Marks and Reese on a game day for the Eagles. Johnny Marks, holla at your boy. Eagles and Jets in South Philadelphia at the link. We can start with this with the Eagles. What are you most excited for? What is the thing that you're looking for the most tonight?
Yeah, I'll be all in on the Birds tonight. It's a football night. Been waiting months. Let's see what Nick Sirianni has dialed up for us tonight to get some fans excited.
I'm excited. I can't wait to get there. First time officially putting on the uniform, even though it's preseason, first time officially putting the uniform on and going to play in front of the fans.
John, what are you most excited for tonight?
I'm most excited for the defense. I want to see the new guys.
In my free time, I'm usually, chilling, relaxing, getting off my feet. Might be watching TV, playing video games. I play Warzone a lot. Other than that, man, my other hobbies that I have is fashion. I'm big into that. So if I ain't buying clothes, then I'm probably doing something for some of the businesses that I have, just trying to get those to be more successful and running on their own. As I've been around here now, I feel like I'm wanted here. I feel like they're genuinely happy to have me be a part of the team, and that's a good feeling for me. Coming from a place before where I felt like I really didn't feel fit in the beginning of my career. So now that I'm here, it's just amazing. And then the players on the team accepted me like a brother, and I've only been here for a couple of months so far. So to have that happen as well, it's a good thing because it makes the transition easier. Overall, for myself, I'm just excited to be back home, be around my family, be around people that have genuine love for me, and to be in front of my hometown and being able to play for them.
First came the OTAs, then training camp. Well-organized, high-spirited, and productive. But tonight, it really begins. Are you ready for honest-to-goodness live tackle football?
Yeah, and that is music to my ears. You actually get to see guys tackle people and take them to the ground.
You start looking at what they're going to do to build on that. You've got a quarterback in Jalen Hurts who's finding his way into the next level. It's going to be a little easier to do that when you've got a stud of a wide receiver who's now wearing an Eagles uniform.
A.J. Brown has been as advertised so far in training camp.
It was fun, man. It was fun. It didn't really feel like a game day to me because, I wasn't going to play that long, but I definitely felt the passion once again from the fans and from the city. No matter if it was preseason or not, they showed up and they supported. So I'm excited for the real thing.
He rolls, he looks, he pumps, he fires, and it is complete. Downfield to Quez Watkins.
Taking it to the sidelines, and he gets hit out of bounds. Hopping right back up again, fortunately, but that's going to be a penalty on Quincy Williams for the New York Jets, and Jordan Mailata does not like it. And A.J. Brown in motion. He's looking his way. Throwing toward the 5, and in for the touchdown is Dallas Goddard. Two dangerous receivers in the same section of the field. They had to choose one, and Goddard gets the opening touchdown of the preseason for the Eagles. And a great start and an 80-yard drive. Jalen Hurts was perfect. Coming back near side, and look who's back. Brandon Graham right there standing up the run. How good does that feel after being out last year with that torn Achilles?
It's just a daily road to recovery, and I'm here now feeling great. My weight is good. I feel like I'm even a lot faster than I was last year, so I'm just excited for that. Things is going great at camp right now. I'm just making sure that I'm keeping a nice even keel of me going out and doing my job.
Back, looking, firing, and it is intercepted. Running with the football. It's Kaiser White, and he's pushed out of bounds near the Jets 20.
Oh, it's amazing, man. You know, we know every time we go into the link, the fans are going to show up, they're going to be loud, they're going to be rowdy. And the atmosphere there in the link is it's unlike anything else, man. It's amazing stepping foot in there every time we have a home game. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to that this regular season. For me, the biggest value of a joint practice is seeing a different scheme, seeing different, run schemes, seeing the different pass concepts. You always get plays that test your rules as a defense. So, it's really beneficial from that perspective to where you get to see how a different offense will attack your defensive scheme and things that you kind of got to tweak or change or, work out when you see those different concepts.
Let me go up!
I'm excited to go against someone new. So I can say I'm tired of going against Darius Slay and Bradbury because they know the formation, they know the routes, and they make it a lot tougher. But I want to go against someone new and see what we hold up as an offense.
AJ, go on to the crib, my boy. AJ, go on to the crib, man. I get it up quick.
Stay inside, I got you. I didn't do it.
Good ball. You heard me when I said get it up quick. What? Oh, that's why he was mad. That was the last play of the day. You can say that ain't funny. Oh, now he a little different. I thought we had another round.
As far as being on the road, I thought it really was a good time for us to bond as a team. So, it was a really good time in our downtime in the hotel, just, connecting down there, playing ping pong, doing those types of things, and just have that team bonding.
Oh no! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, legs! Try to practice!
Come on, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Good job, Isaac. Great job. Great job. Good job, Landon. Great job, Landon. Because this is the hand, right? When you're coming here, that's the hand.
Yeah.
If you can beat this hand with like boom and take that away from him, he's not going to be able to sink it back in. This hand ain't gonna do it, right? So if I'm coming, it's like, bah! Like stop him before he even gets started. But
I got you.
You know what I mean? But it was a great reaction. You border on doing it too quick, but that was great.
Yeah, I know.
That was great. Great set! Great set!
Let's go, baby! Great!
Hey! Come on. You know what that means? That means nothing he did didn't work. That's what that means. You're good.
It wasn't easy, especially, getting that quick turnaround back to Miami. I think that first practice was tough on our bodies, but we need that adversity. We need that feeling of having to push through practice, a tough practice, because, we're going to hit adversity in the season.
Scott, thanks so much. I'm here with Eagles starting safety Marcus Epps. That sounds great, doesn't it? The first time in your career, Marcus, that you go into a season as a starter. What's the mindset?
For me, mindset doesn't change. Just try to come in and attack every day, give every day my all, and continue to keep getting better and better and do everything I can to help this defense succeed and help this team win games.
Has that been the key to your success?
Yeah, definitely. Just always keep my head down, keep grinding, keep pushing. Just always looking, like I said, just to keep getting better every day.
For me, once you start looking back, you kind of get a little too comfortable, get complacent. So for me, I just, I'm always looking for what's next. I try to be in the moment of continuing to getting better each and every day so I can continue to grow as a player and as a person, because that's how you continue to reach your goals and keep pushing that limit of being the best version of yourself.
Wow! Oh! I'm extra motivated. I want to get double-digit sacks for sure. With the group that we have on defense, I feel like we can definitely do some major things. But as you know, we got to go out there and we got to work every day. And so, yeah, I got big expectations for this team because we already showed what we can kind of do as far as trying to keep the same attitude we've been approached with every day when we got to go out on that field so that it can carry over to the game. So we just got to make sure that we keep that even through the adversity of losing sometimes, and you know how it go. Like, it really show you what type of team we have.
Like I said, this is one of the closest locker rooms I've been a part of. So that's just one of those things where game day, we're all gonna go to bat for each other, go to war for each other. So, it's a really good feeling knowing that, everybody on that field with you has your back.
There's a lot of things that happen week one at the open of the season. What's the key to winning in week one? The emphasis on the fundamentals that you have been practicing over and over and over again are gonna come when someone's hitting you in the mouth. Focus on what you can control. You can't control what happened in the past. All you can control is your attention to detail on the next play, your effort, and your attitude on the next play. Over and over and over again. There's gonna be a lot of ups and downs. Bad shit's gonna happen, good shit's gonna happen. How do you be in the moment every single time? Guys, the things that we've been doing in training camp, the things that we're doing well, are gonna be the things that we're gonna go into this first game and rep, all right? And it's gonna be our good shit against their good shit. So we want you thinking fast, thinking clear, so you can play fast and you can play physical.
The expectation is so high. The goal is to win the Super Bowl. That's the reason why we play this game. It's the reason why we work countless hours in the off season, every day in the hot sun, over and over again, making those sacrifices. Just for one goal and one goal alone. Yes, I want to win it all. That's the reason why I play the game. That's the only reason why I play the game.